here we go for the main segment. Newton's Law. Did Justin Fields play bad enough to get his job taken away from him? I'm going to ask you it this way.
All right.
Did he play bad enough to get his job taken, or did he not play good enough to keep the starting role? What you think, Peggy?
I think he should have kept the starting role. They sitting at 4-2. Obviously, his stats, they're decent. You know what I'm saying? He been protecting the football. And as a boogie ball out, you got to protect the football.
Winning formula.
That's a winning formula. And I know, off camera you had some statements, obviously, of what will come from this. You know what I'm saying? And, so I'll let you really explain that.
I think what we've learned here in media in recent history is, does a person's resume eliminate them from questioning their performance or their decisions? And I'm saying, hell no. We shouldn't give bypasses because they're a quote-unquote first ballot Hall of Famer, nor should we give any, okay, let's see how this works. No. Everybody is up for questioning and analyzing. Mm-hmm. Coach Tomlin. Oh man, I don't agree with that. No, I don't. Because the thing about it just creates division in the locker room.
Okay.
Because as a football player, you're gonna ask yourself, or there's gonna be the whispers, the chirpers. Man, why are we doing this? I was fucking with Justin, bro. People talk. You got a whole bunch of alpha males in that locker room that's going to be like, man, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Man,
y'all trying to win?
We trying to win, bro. We 4-2. You know what I'm saying?
I can see if they was 2-4.
Yeah, that's no brainer. It puts added noise in the locker room from the media perspective. Yeah. We talking about this. Had they not benched Justin Fields for Russell Wilson, we wouldn't even heard. We ain't even talk about this. Now, we creating a media frenzy.
It's a scandal.
Now, the thing is this. This is definitely becoming a distraction. And it definitely distracts the focus from players that's getting prepared to play the New York Jets this week. Mm-hmm. They a hot team. Even though they're losing, you still playing A-Rod, first ballot Hall of Famer. Now they got Devontae Adams. Now, instead of asking and talking about this, we talking about internal affairs. Mm-hmm. That's what we not going to do. Another William Belichick-esque. Do not allow it to be a distraction. That motherfucker was so bland and, well, just moving forward. I don't know. Because he knew how the media would twist, probe, gouge out information to even the weakest in the locker room. Well, what do you think about this? Those questions are happening. Do you regret starting Russell Wilson? Like those things, even if it doesn't happen this week, it may happen later on. It's just one of those things.
After that first interception, that first loss,
Come on, bro. It's so much. Just let him lose the job. I don't think Justin Fields did enough to lose his job.
So that's your stand.
That's just my stand.
So he played well enough to keep it.
Yeah, but he wasn't playing elite.
Yeah.
But he wasn't playing. Yes, he wasn't winning. I mean, he was still winning, Peggy.
Yeah.
Damn.
4-2.
And my biggest question that I would ask, how long are you willing to ride with Russ?
Let's ride.
Steelers Nation. Let's ride. Is it after the first pick?
They're time to slide.
Is it after the first loss?
If it depends on the type of loss.
No, bro. See, why we gotta see? These are all things that it's like, why are we having to? This ain't no fucking lab, right? We ain't in biology class. We're not dissecting a fucking pig or a fucking a damn mice. This is we're tied with first for the division. We're trying to make it to the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Now you may ask yourself, well, how does this affect Justin Fields' confidence?
Yep. Because nobody. What about Justin right now?
Oh, his confidence is shot. in regards to how the team has handled him in this situation.
Because do you even trust?
He has all confidence that he can play.
Yeah.
I have full, knowing of the position, how I would feel. I know I could play. I know I could play. I know I'm better.
They don't think.
Like, why?
Yeah.
I've been winning. We 4-2 right now.
Now, is this a situation in which we brought Russ here and this was our original plan, so we're going
They
back
are paying Russell Wilson league minimum at the quarterback position.
Yeah.
They ain't got that,
Both of them ain't, they getting a good.
Denver is paying Russell Wilson more
yeah.
than the Pittsburgh Steelers is paying. So you ain't losing too much or nothing.
Yeah.
Why jeopardize team continuity, team camaraderie, team's mojo, and playoff implications by trying to test some shit that don't even need to be tested?
Yeah.
Go back real quick. Hold on. So when you're playing this role of making a decision, cool. It's a self-inflicted doing that most teams, if not all teams, try to avoid. I'm just keep asking the same question. Did he actually lose his job? No, I don't think he did.
Yeah.
Justin Fields, that is. More than the coaches or the organization gave Russ the job.
Yeah. I just don't understand this one. It's a head scratcher. And I'm scratching skull right now.
Bruh, it's not too much to kind of scratch through. But
now, do Mike Tomlin being, such a good coach, is there any just kind of let him work, let him cook type of mindset? Because he
let who cook?
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin.
No.
No.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, it takes one bad drive. And now what?
But this was
because if I'm Russell Wilson, I'm like, how long do I got, coach? Are y'all gonna rock with me?
Because now both of them, you just created an issue. Both quarterbacks don't have any confidence of they both looking over their shoulder here you gonna pick him, he gonna pick him. It's better when you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now you finicky to your players. It's
No. Bro, we are 4-2. We are 4-2. Justin Fields, 1,338 total yards, 10 total touchdowns, 1 interception.
As soon as he throw 2, he threw. That's what I think.
2? If that stat line was 6.
Even if it was lopsided. Come on, I can see it. It's all right.
We're 4-2, ladies and gentlemen. Ask the Dallas Cowboys if they want to be 4-2. See if they damn.
Cincinnati. So many other people. But obviously, Andrew Siciliano, they asked a question. So it's is there a scenario in which the Steelers would play both Justin Fields and Russell Wilson this week?
This is the National Football League.
Yeah. Tomlin said certainly there's a scenario. But also he was asked, when asked, why did you go away from Fields? Tomlin replied, you better have your foot on the gas at all times. Cam, what do you make of that?
I feel like he got comfortable. That's what I hear.
Yeah.
It's what Future say?
It don't get too comfortable.
Better
it don't get too comfortable. Damn, but do you that? But right there opens up media to be was he bad at practice? Was he showing up late? Was this or that?
They always watching. Always watching. Taking notes.
Yeah.
But it still don't make me not question who should be really worried here. Russell Wilson.
Dive into that. Why so?
Because how long do I have to cook?
Yeah.
Are y'all snatching me? If one mistake happens, if I throw an interception, are y'all pulling me? You know what I'm saying?
Because Justin ain't played bad enough to be like, I deserve to be sitting on the bench.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What practice gonna look like this week? First group. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, they prayed on my dog. Like, nah, not that type. Y'all on the same team, but damn. It's some of that shit is like, man, bro, he's not better than me. Like, we straight.
Yeah. But normally it's a situation is like, even if he came in there and stunk it up, they wouldn't even look at the backup because they'd be like, you ain't do no better. But now he can be like, look.
Or if he was the franchise quarterback.
Yeah, that's facts.
I'm going to give you a perfect scenario that I can kind of agree with and not agree with at all. Mm-hmm. If Russell Wilson was the pencil-in starter, maybe. Cool. Quinn Ewers.
Okay.
Arch Manning.
That's a good one.
But the difference here is Quinn Ewers was the
undeniable. Left no doubt.
We not even questioning. And I appreciate Steve Sarkisian for saying, no. We're rocking with our guy. Because, shit, I'm like, the way Arch back that motherfucker dealing.
Look like he had a casino dealing on cards.
The future is now.
Hey, okay.
Shit. But I will be very skeptical, like, if I'm Russ. Like, I'll be excited, yeah, but I'm like, bro, I got to be on my shit.
Yeah. Now, that was actually where I was going to go to, because you said before, in a situation for you, if you had been put on the team and you were like, I just want a chance to play, right? Like, you want to show up. So is this like, what if Russell plays, great, fantastic?
Go, yeah.
Because he hungry, like you said, like he hungry.
The bad outweighs the good in this situation.
That's true. He got more to lose than the game.
Yeah. Like, because if now they go 4-3 because of the lack of quarterback play or insufficient quarterback play, then what you say?
They not tied for first or not in first.
Come on, bro.
People gonna start looking.
We got a chance, coach.
Chance, man.
And then I don't know what Justin Fields did. We don't know. But given off the things that we do know.
What we seen.
I don't think. But it is what it is.
And Justin is answering, saying all the right things. This is an interview coming right after the game on Sunday.
I mean, like I said, I'm blessed to be here. So whatever my role is on the team, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability and work hard.
Then you have Ben Roethlisberger also speaking on his thoughts of Justin and his play.
I think that I thought Justin actually played a good game. He went on some spurts there. We had a couple bad throws in a row. But all in all, I would absolutely not even think about taking him out of the game right now. I would keep him in there. And even if he has a bad game, I would keep him in there because right now they're rolling. Yeah, they lost 2. They got this win. But I think he's playing well enough. I think he's doing enough. You saw with his legs especially, making things happen, creating. And not necessarily this time wasn't design quarterback runs. It was him extending a play, stepping up in the pocket, and just keeping the play alive. So I thought he played well. It's good to know what you have at the backup, and Russ is there if you need him. I just think what you're going to get from Russ is more pocket presence to throw the ball down the field, but you're not going to get that extend the play like Justin does because he's a running back there when he decides to run. He's a really, really talented runner as well.
So this is also a play what they was referring to, obviously him making plays on the run.
Just 32 yards through the air. From the gun, field so dangerous, and that's why.
So obviously the play collapsed. He made something of it. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger had something to say. He agreed with sticking with Justin, even through the good, through the bad, because the way he's played, Justin is obviously saying what he's supposed to say as a professional. But yeah, boo, like it's just a head scratcher right now on this one.
But understand this though. Justin Fields ain't used to being in this position. So he's having growing pains too. Understand where he came from. Chicago, they ain't never been 4-2.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a lot of time or it's going to take some time to flush out that bullshit. That's not to say he's not capable. I think they're pulling him prematurely here. Because when you have plays and other plays that can, when he figures this shit the fuck out.
So let me ask you from a player, and obviously being in a situation, not like this, but just as a player of being pulled in certain situations, do you, even with Justin and his future growing as a Pittsburgh Steeler, if that was obviously an opportunity for him to grow, would something like this really tarnish that type of relationship?
You know, everybody deals with circumstances different.
Yeah.
And I'm reminded about this, but this particular player had a lot of success. But I'll say it like this. I see Justin Fields and his evolution of a quarterback to Pittsburgh similar to Matthew Stafford and his evolution when he went to the Los Angeles Rams.
That's big shoes.
No, it's not. Two different skill sets.
Okay.
Two different players.
Correct.
But Matthew Stafford probably had they had a really good season when Megatron was there. Other seasons was just, they was the bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah, pitch price, yeah.
Right? Not a lot of postseason success, not a lot of, whatever. But the grace that another team had by saying, okay, this guy has the skill set. This is my point here. Justin Fields has talent. He has skill. He has game-changing and game-breaking capabilities, similar to Matthew Stafford. His arm talent is elite, right? Don't give up on him too easy. Don't give up on him too early, because that right there, bro, can fuck up y'all relationship, because it'll be like,
Yeah.
It ain't a lot of Justin Fields in the NFL right now.
It ain't.
But he still needs to understand he's coming from a situation that they didn't do a lot of winning. He needs to understand how to win. He needs to understand how to use his resources. And he's like, yeah, bro, they in week 7 now. He should not. Like, no, coach, ride what you got. He's the hot hand.
Yeah.
He's the hot hand. It's okay. Once he understands the player that he has to be, an already good team is about to take that leap.
Yeah.
Because Lamar went through the same transition. He was trying to throw too much. He was trying, man, fuck that. Lamar, be Lamar.
Lean on which is what
Protect the football and be Lamar.
Correct.
Once that motherfucker feels the confidence to be himself, Justin Fields that is, bro, we ain't even seen half of what he could potentially be.
Correct.
And do. But it all starts with protecting the football. I will second and say it again. I do not think Justin Fields deserves to get benched. But I also would say, Russell Wilson, be careful, because that leash may be tighter than a damn...
Caught somebody.
Tighter than some buns in a Halloween haunted house. God damn.
I just wanted to ask one more question. Last thing, how many games do you give Russell actually starting? If he starts next game from...
And some fuck shit happen, a half.
A half? You think he gonna pull him out in a half?
A half.
But what type of mentality Justin gonna have coming out there like, oh, now y'all niggas want me?
Oh, no, his stock's still high.
Yeah.
You said, this what y'all?
This
Don't
is-
even worry
okay.
about it. Yeah, go on. I'm real.
But I'm gonna bail you out.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But treat me right now.
Trying to tell you. They trying to fit. And I can see, I'm not closed-minded to not see what the coaches or the organization
And
want
I
to
was
see.
gonna ask you, Bud, is this like a learning lesson? Like hold on, let me learn you something. Because if you ain't got your foot on the gas,
No, it's not more than
but do
the idea.
coaches
We need
do
to
that?
see what we have in Russell Wilson.
But do coaches ever do that? Like, let me teach
That's
you.
pettiness. I don't think Mike Tomlin is that petty. I think he's more curious to see,
What?
does Russell Wilson put us in the best situation to win? And I'm saying it's too risky to find that out at this particular point in time.
Yeah. Wait, what better time to do it if you're not dead last? I mean, he might have a little cushion. He might say,
All right, well, cool. We
yeah,
4 and
you
2.
said what you said though.
We 4 and 2.
Yeah, and we number one. And
We 4 and 2.
Yeah,
That's all. Man. Anybody keep going back and forth with you, Coach. We 4 and 2.
yeah.
Shit. I look. If I'm not making the reads, cool. If I'm not making the throws, cool. If I'm not letting it go, cool. We 4 and 2.
Yeah. Number one. Tied for number one.
If y'all mad at me because I ain't showing up to me, if y'all getting mad at because I'm wearing too much, we 4 and 2.
Yeah.
They said, well, shit, it ain't because of you. Cool. I could have lost this motherfucker too.
We could have been 2 and 4 in this motherfucker.
All right.